what up, KG? Yo, what easy?
Hey, yo, T, man, we on our way, dog. Be ready, man.
Been ready.
You sure your wife gonna let you come out to play? Yeah, cause last time she gave you a curfew, Big Poppy Terrell.
Don't even go there.
Hey, yo, T, man, don't pay them no mind, man. You know they ain't got no sense.
All right, man, just hit me when you get outside the crib. Hey, what's up, baby girl?
Where you going?
To the club.
With who?
My peoples, why?
KG, Sean, and them?
Of course, who else I go out with?
Terrell, your friends are going to get you in trouble. We got a son to think about.
Here you go again.
Terrell, I can't do this alone, okay? And you know that.
And you're not.
Terrell, you even said it yourself. You don't want your son to grow up the way you did, without his father.
And he's not going to.
Terrell, look. This is no longer about you. This is no longer about me. This is no longer about your boys. This is no longer about the streets. It's about our son, Terrell. We have a son.
And we are going to be okay. I got you, baby. Relax.
Terrell, I'm talking to you.
Hey, yo, T, your word is that Dante and his people's gonna be up there, so you better bring that burner, man.
Are you serious?
You do not need to bring no gats tonight on dogs, nigga. I'm not trying to go for the beef tonight.
I'm definitely bringing a burner. I'm just gonna leave it in the whip, just in case dude wanna act up, cause I'm not going out like that again.
It's time, don't wait for no one's fate. This might be your life. Life don't take but one mistake.
So, I thought you was going out to have fun.
Excuse me.
Don't sound like fun to me. Wait a minute, what do you mean, excuse me? I thought you was finished with the guns.
Finished? Yo, I'm just getting started. Dude's gonna have to respect me.
Are you kidding me?
Dog, I want the same respect that you got.
Let me tell you something. Respect got me 3 freaking years, okay? 3 years. And it's not about respect anyhow. It's about being smart. It's about...
Come on with all that, big brother. I wanna hear it.
It's about you getting from one day to the next day. That's all I'm trying to say.
But what can you really say to me? You did the same thing. What's the difference between us?
The difference is, I knew when to stop. You don't know when to stop.
I'm off this.
You're gonna learn, but it's gonna be too late.
Whatever.
You are now rocking with 4-piece, dog. Yeah, mic check. Yes, y'all. About to bring it back to its original form. That's right. Yo, you good? Let me see that mic, man. I'm an MC. My DJ cut break beats. Yours program the MP. A1's
Crack him on, dude. Yo, my brother and my girl's bugging. Let's be out, yo.
Leave. You got that.
Yeah, so Terrell thinks he's set right because he got the burner. He thinks he's a man. He thinks he's a thug. You would do the same thing, wouldn't you? What you think's gonna happen now? Because you know everything, don't you?
Fiend, you smoking it. I rock block parties in the stadiums. High school gymnasiums.
That one's deep. Taillights out too. Let him up.
Yo, what's their problem, bro?
Damn, that's all I need.
Taking a while. Yo, you just tossed something out the window.
He did?
Yeah. It's all smoked up.
What is it? Oh, I did.
Partying in there.
Smoking hot.
What's up, fellas?
Guys,
Man, what are you dipping for?
who's
Come on,
smoking?
come here for 1 sec. Come on out for 1 sec. Ain't got nothing on you, do you?
What's up, man? Get him a weed on?
Gun, partner. Gun.
Put your hands up right now, everybody. Hands up.
Grab the back seat. I got him. Don't move.
out.
Don't move. Got him.
Get out of the car right now. Get against the car, spread your legs right now. Spread them.
All right, I got it. Secured. Sit. Have a seat. Here's what it is, bro.
Have a seat right here, cross your legs. back to Scotch.
You have anything on you?
I come over here.
Don't that suck? Okay, so now you're probably thinking unlawful possession of a firearm, year and a half easy, right? Let's see.
Why you had to go and bring that damn gun, dog?
It was either you bring the gun or get caught out there.
Yo, what you shoulda did was dipped off and dropped that.
When I have a chance to do that?
Why you ain't getting no time.
All y'all need to stop crying. At the most, I'm gonna get about a year. That's nothing, I'm gonna eat that.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, I'll hold you down. I got little man's dog.
That's what's up.
I got your girl.
Stupid, man.
More to play.
Where we at, dog?
My phone.
Commonwealth versus Terrell Walker. For the record, this is docket number 0600CR0000. Mr. Walker is before the court being charged with possession of Class D substance and unlawful possession of a firearm. Pleas of not guilty have been entered on his behalf.
Ms. Walsh, do you want to be heard on the question of bail?
Yes, Your Honor. The Commonwealth would be seeking a $15,000 cash bail. The allegations in this matter are that the defendant, Terrell Walker, was arrested during a routine traffic stop. He was with three other individuals in a motor vehicle smoking marijuana. As the officers approached the vehicle, they observed the defendant trying to hide something under his shirt. When they approached, Your Honor, they saw that it was a .45 caliber loaded handgun. At this point, the Commonwealth would ask you to set a $15,000 cash bail, Your Honor, based on the allegations of the case, as well as the fact that the defendant is facing an 18-month mandatory sentence, Your Honor.
Mr. Corbo, what would you like to tell me, sir?
Your Honor, my client's only 19 years old. Mr. Walker lives with his girlfriend, Yvette, and also their infant son, Terrell Jr. He also lives with his older brother. He works full-time, Your Honor, and he supports both his girlfriend and his young son. He is supported today in court with his family, his friends who are in the audience, and he's a long-standing member of this community. He's someone, Your Honor, who's not going to flee. He works full-time. He has his high school diploma. I'm asking for a reasonable bail of $2,500.
I'm looking at a record with prior crimes of violence combined with a loaded handgun. I think $15,000 cash is reasonable. Are you going to need a short date? Is your client going to be able to make the bail?
He's not going to be able to make the bail, Your Honor. I asked for a short court date. Thank you.
All right.
Pat, John Wortman, how you doing? How's life over the DA's office? Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Look, I'm looking at last week's gun arrests. You got this kid Terrell Walker with a gun? We're very interested. We want to do him.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this case. We're actually going to prosecute it, and...
Oh, no. Hey, not so fast. Look, I've looked at his record. He's got 3 priors. 15 years our way.
Why would the feds be looking at a kid like this? I mean, he only has 3 priors, and one is a juvenile.
I know one of them's a juvie, but it's an AB knife. It counts. He gets 15, he comes our way. All right? I'll have the complaint drafted in an hour. I'll have the marshals over by 4 o'clock with an arrest warrant. Don't let him out of lockup, all right?
I'll make sure to let the court officers know that a warrant's going to be issued to take him into federal custody.
Yeah, I appreciate it. See ya.
Terrell Walker.
Yeah, I'm Terrell.
We have a warrant for your arrest.
Warrant for my arrest? I'm already arrested.
This is a federal warrant.
For what?
You'll find out when we get there.
Where are you taking me?
Taking you to the federal courthouse.
Does my lawyer know about this? Can I speak to my lawyer? Oh, man.
Come with us.
Do I get a phone call or something?
To my dogs on the block, telling the cops. To my sisters. Yeah, this goes out to...
Now, what do y'all think is about to happen with Terrell? This case just got very interesting. Peep the facts. Pay very close attention to what happens next.
Just the waist, I'm hitting head and face. You waiting to fail, yeah. Yeah, you a dog, but you chasing your tail. Running in circles, while the cops encircle. I'm about virtue without trying to hurt you. It's past your curfew, little jigger. The road got much rigor, my bigger, much bigger than any young.
Terrell, my name is Miriam Conrad. I'm going to be your federal public defender in this case.
What's going on? Why did I get arrested again?
You're charged with illegally possessing a firearm.
Yeah, but I was already arrested for that.
Right, but that was in state court, and now you're being charged in federal court.
So how much time am I looking at?
Based on what I've seen of your record, it looks like you're facing a minimum of 15 years in prison.
15 years?
Yeah, 15 years minimum. Maximum of life. The reason is because of your prior record. You've got 2 prior violent felony convictions and 1 prior drug felony conviction.
But that was when I was a juvenile. I'm not doing 15 years.
I understand why you're upset.
No, you don't understand. I'm not doing 15 years.
I'll do everything I can to help.
It was a simple gun possession. I've only been arrested 3 times.
I understand that. I understand why you're upset.
This is the case of United States v. Walker. We're here for sentencing. Mr. Wortman, on behalf of the government, what's your recommendation?
Your Honor, this is a case which is governed by Mr. Walker's extensive criminal record. It includes a 2004 determination of delinquency for assault and battery with a knife, larceny from a person, and possession of Class B with intent to distribute. It makes it easy. He must be sentenced to 15 years, the mandatory minimum sentence mandated by Congress. But, Your Honor, the government is asking that you do more. Send a message to him, to his associates, and to every kid who walks around the city with a gun in his waistband. Sentence him to 18 years in prison.
Ms. Conrad, what do you have to say for Mr. Walker?
Thank you, Your Honor. I agree with Mr. Wortman that the minimum sentence here is 15 years, but I disagree that Mr. Walker's record is an extensive one. Mr. Walker is only 19 years old. His prior offenses were committed when he was a teenager. He recently became the father of a baby son. When his son is a teenager, Mr. Walker will still be in federal prison. Mr. Walker has been working, he's been supporting his son. The only reason he carried this gun was for self-protection. Frankly, I'm baffled at how Mr. Wortman can suggest that more than 15 years is necessary or warranted in this case. I urge the court to impose a sentence of no more than 15 years. Thank you.
Mr. Walker, you have the right to address me before I impose sentence.
Your Honor, I can't tell you how sorry I am that I committed this. I want to apologize to my family. And I just hope you give me a second chance and show me some leniency. Thank you.
Unfortunately, Mr. Walker, there is nothing I can do. Your criminal record is all that matters here, and based on your 3 prior convictions, the law mandates that I sentence you to 15 years in federal prison. You are remanded to the custody of the United States Marshal Service. This matter is adjourned.
Drug ring got caught up in a sting. Now you doing ping pong time in the Bing. 30 months later, right back on the street. Took the crack lane to get back on your feet. Using guns in fear to stay in control. Assault with intent violates your parole. And yo, since you a 3-time violent felon, they ain't buying nothing your lawyer trying to sell them. I told you how them feds act with a fed rap, but you was too busy popping bottles, throwing your head back. Wiretaps and reckless talking. You pay the price for respect in Boston. That's why I spit with a twisted gang slang. Mafioso talk, kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Life in the state, then it's not what you envision. Don't be accessory to murder, just avoid the sentence. Life in the state, then it's not what you envision. My intellect is so much judge grips the gavel poised, anticipating the noise. Palms sweating, hearts racing. Dude's got his head down, contemplating the bid that he's facing. They threw the book, he took a second look, his mind shook. 15 years minimum, state-owned condominium, the built-in curfew. Wake-up calls too, prepaid meals and recreation for you. Used to roll deep, now with the frozen fuel. The sheriff and the soldiers now part of your crew. A sentence to a paragraph to journal entries. A wasted life be a 15th of a century. Looking at the clock as it goes tick-tock. When released, they won't recognize you on the block.
15 to life in the state pen is not what you envision. Envision accessory to murder, just avoid the sentence. 15 to life in the state pen is not what you envision. My intellect is so much more than what they can sentence.
I'm from the real estate, with high real estate. The system is quick to convict, but so slow to exonerate. So we become what our mamas hate. Nirvana, when we persona hate, violence always dominates. You can't fight your fate. Once you upstate, you know there's a hook, dog. You keep biting the bait. Who understands your story when your sentence is mandatory? Try and expand your territory with slow inventory. No morning glory or a job cause of your quarry. Many came before me and many more after, who get or got captured, hung up in the rafters by your captors. Life's a book with many chapters. Screw faces, no laughters. You put in work like apprentices. Blocks and tenements take innocence with life sentences.
15 to life in the state pen is not what you envision. Envision accessory to murder, just avoid the sentence. 15 to life in the state pen is not what you envision. My intellect is so much more than what they can sentence. I was in the party on the wall, just in case something jumped off. I packed my Glock 9 in my drawer. Can't believe I took the fall, but I didn't even pull out. Just the fact they caught us all. On the streets I used to be a star, and now I'm sitting behind bars.